all over the place. I haven't even started. I'm just warming up. How dare you, foolish, desperate people, talk about rescue country. Joseph Boakai couldn't even rescue himself. Some of you passing around, oh, cause that this, cause that. Where were you when I raised him money left and right to feed him and fly him from hospital to hospital? Where were you all? Sitting there talking nonsense. Talking about cause I ain't got no integrity. I didn't have integrity when I was feeding Joseph Boakai. Your God. Bunch of ungrateful people. Have you heard Joseph Boakai deny that I was raising money left and right to feed him? Have you heard him deny it? He will never deny it because he knows this to be true.
Some of you thought I was never going to criticize Mr. Boakai. Yeah. Because I went to counties. I'm not criticizing because I want to criticize. I'm criticizing because we said yesterday, former President we are riding private jet. When the Joseph Boakai had brought to power is riding private jet from here to go to the country. Yeah. But I will speak because people in Saturday saw me when I was passing to go to my comfort. Spend my own money to bring him to power because we thought the wrong yesterday was going to be right today. Yeah. I had no regret to vote against former President Biya. But the people that are brought to power will regret why I had to vote for them. They can be for them. This country is a better place and will be a better place. Yes, sir. Because there's money in the country that we can live for. We don't need money from outside. So, but we don't want to empower people here. We say that our lawmakers, we have become lawbreakers. We have become criminals. We put all the money in the budget for ourselves and leave them out. I want to challenge some of your lawmakers. Some people say they want this senator. They're breaking all the law. The law is really breaking the law, but you want to go up. You know why people want to go out? Because they want to increase the time. They say they're too short. You cannot be a gangster, then you want to run blue. You cannot be a lawmaker that disrespecting the law that we made ourselves. Then you say you want this senator, then you waste your time. Nobody here can be for the government equal to me. But when we kill people, it's not happening and it will never happen. The only thing they are there for, when last people for their government came and said, sacrifice people, young know that when you say, give me 1%, I won't go in law. But they sit down over there in their family because they need work. And the person that needs work, and the person sacrifice person they want there, we employ our family because some people are happy. Because it is a time to be happy. It is nobody's time when the country is not better. Yeah. It is everybody's time when the country is better. Yeah. And we give this as a challenge to all of you people. 2029, we may be on the ballot for the presidency. Where we will come here and say, Brother Sakolet, you people will have to appoint a commissioner for Sakolet. Brother Sakolet, they are educated people. It's not about education. It's about how well you govern your people. They are people that got degrees, they know nothing. The only person with every people that they can't achieve nothing from. Our marketeers will come to power. In every country, at least 2 million and bring out for marketeers, sprinting runners, and younger boys to empower themselves. The money is there, but everything is long way to carry the benefit of. Because we are close.
Joseph Boakai to forget about Yaka Koluba.
What did Paladino Yaka Koluba?
He betrayed Yaka Koluba. Someone Yaka Koluba crossing you. You are not a Latina in talk. You forsake yourself while Yaka Koluba crossing you. Yaka Koluba crossing Korea. You want to know a lot of Yaka Koluba. So to them, and we do instead of Yaka Koluba for that, and I'm going to run for Yaka Koluba there. You know when I move to Dualanda, you move to all the way to go just to take the ball for Yaka Koluba.
You last year you go for Yaka.
Yes.
Because
Yaka Koluba and the one that is talking for you was. So you are telling to
Yege can be talking to the president. It's not a good thing.
Yes. They're happy. Saying that you are not happy to you. And you are not going to betray your Kakoluma or betray the great people in life today. Your Kakoluma are not going to cross you. You understand? You have to get them out of your Kakoluma. You can't look for your Kakoluma there. It's not going to lie. You go for Yaga. You just get there. They're not just respecting your Kakoluma for them. We don't want to get your Kakoluma for them. We don't want you. They see that you're for them for your Kakoluma. They don't for them for your Kakoluma. I let you do your power, do your job. Then you say, brother, the way you not to tell the country, they corrupt. You say you're going to get corruption for the country. Now you're coming and not corrupt for me. People die every day.
You said the president probably is the most corrupt man.
No, I'm coming down. So I will shot you. You will shot me, then you forget about your Kakoluma. I'm going to get Kakoluma, you're not talking to you. Then you forget about your Kakoluma. Now I want to let them again, they will send you for your Kakoluma. Then you forget about your Kakoluma. Anything I do for me, I do for you. No other person.
Thank you so much.
When they welcome me, they say they were freedom fighters. When they welcome me, they say they were liberators. I want to see
A wise man said, a wise man said, and I quote, sustainable peace and development can never, I say can never be achieved.
Will you rescue as a nomenclature after women?
If the young people
They don't let me down. They let me have time. I don't stop there.
remain neglected in the society.
God knows why it's happening. In everything, I will accept it because our son who is bad president to him from Nimba, the Nimba will not understand the society on but the standard type of worker. When we are good, the standard
Sustainable peace and development can never be achieved if the young people remain neglected in the society. I want to say good morning to every one of you listening to us, wherever you're from. Good morning, good evening, good night. I want to say you're welcome to the Freedom Morning Rise on Freedom FM 87.9.
and you know where you just thinking all kind of way worker, all kind of things. You want to go after people? Then you know the citizens control the upper house. So they went all kind of way, all kind of things.
My name is Promise Molly Babu, and I'm here with you today to bring you issues concerning the nation. I'm flying alone again, and it's always a pleasant Friday morning being here with you. It is, we have, that's 12 minutes up to 8 o'clock. And the good thing about this show today is that we are giving cash out. Yeah, we're doing a cash giveaway today. We're giving cash out. So wherever you are listening to your radio, grab your MTN phone and start to play your Win Liberia on Freedom FM to win yourself cash.
Leave God document to God will. Then God benefited from the Senate constitution by the Supreme Court to be involved in the 2011.
You're right.
He benefited. The after telling about God for 12 years now, he's now president now. We think can be for that kind of owner and one person without going to contribute. So what is going on with Ekun? Ekun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. That's what I think. Good look on lawyer. It was from full office, my own top office that I went in front of the resolution. I'm not saying that why you did it. You know what it told me? No. Resolution is not a law. So, sorry, we agree. Bring it now. When brother send a bill, they will not put all the law before them and mark it.
Let's say good morning to our very own sponsor. That's our CEO, Omen Sam Sion, and the voice behind the Crime Stoppers Liberia.
You're a salesperson. You're selling a commodity or a product. Your job is to embellish. Did you think?
So we are happy to be here this morning. Let me take the music down and then try to give you lay insights on our cash giveaway this morning. So this morning we are giving out 5,000, 7,000 up to 15,000. So I'm saying this, right? You have the opportunity this morning to have breakfast with us and also walk away with something good in your mobile money account. What you have to do to have that money secure, take your phone, and you should also have money on your phone. Take your phone this morning, dial *255*1# to play, and you can choose either of the account to play from $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000 Liberian dollars. So we have 9 minutes to go, and I'm saying start playing now. When we get at 8:15, yes, because after all of our introduction, I want to start giving out cash before we get into our conversation. So start playing now. At 8:15, I will do the first draw. And the first draw doesn't mean we will only give money out to one person. It can be more than one person being lucky winners. And for you that will play more, you stand a chance to even win more than one time. You can say. So I'm saying take up your phone and dial *255*1#. You choose either of the account for 50 cents or $100 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000 this morning on the Freedom Money Rights. I'm here to give out money. I'm not just here to bring you issues concerning the nation and all of the happenings, right? I'm also here to give out cash. We're discussing weekend. We're talking about Valentine's tomorrow, right? So come on, play your cash giveaway and walk away with money. I'm also saying good morning to our many listeners. Those of you who are following us through Facebook, YouTube, the radio, want to say good morning. For those of you outside of Liberia who don't look at the time difference yet and still you keep following us, we say good morning and welcome to the show. Let us take few words from our sponsors. Yeah, let's take few words from our sponsors and be right back. After that, we kickstart our conversation. Why in the conversation we start to give out cash? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're not giving out cash lazy. So let's take a few words from our sponsor and be right here with you people. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Shama musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the right authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Music like is your loyalty. Someone there they will see me party. What they say they will hear me. Someone there they will see me party.
R&B, Afro pop, old school, jazz, mellow, you name it. We've got it all on Freedom FM.
It's Shama musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the right authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Yeah, the people are stopping crimes for all of us. So Old Man Sam Sion is saying, instead of us taking the laws into our own hands, we shouldn't we should always be able to reach out to relevant authorities to help us out in having things done, having the law be a bad, for people to go straight with what. But then, here's the thing: we need a system where we can count on the implementers of the law. This is the system that we need, and I think if they really listen to Omensem Sion, they will get to understand that he's not just saying this out of politics. He's saying it because this is what Liberia needs. Yeah, that's why he's saying it. He's saying it because this is what the country needs. You cannot come out like everyone. We want to take things to the police station and we'll be guessing if it will work out fine. All right. So Omensem Sion is saying, if there's an accident in your community, you don't have to burn the taxi owner or burn the taxi or even burn the truck. You would let the law come and handle that incident instead of you being so angry and taking another life. That's what he's saying. And I'm highly in support of that because that's what we need. A peaceful country. We all need to be peaceful. So today, as one of our regular days, but let me check this dashboard and see if you guys are playing the cash giveaway because I don't want to move from here and not give out cash. So let's go. Keep playing from now to 8:15. I'm positive that we can reach our that's okay. Yeah, let's go. We can reach our target from now to 8:15. So keep playing, keep punching in your numbers, and you don't say, "Oh, I won't play more than one time." Play more than one time. 5. It gives you a good chance. I'm not saying when you play 5 times, you automatically gonna win. I'm saying it gives you a chance to be part of the winners. So I'm saying it again as I'm starting up the conversation. I'm saying continue playing in the next few minutes because it's 2 minutes after 8. In the next few minutes, I will get back to the dashboard and see who all are playing and have our first draw be done. So let's go, right? There's this case at Supreme Court, and I want to say this. I don't want to give that case relevant. But the only reason I'm going to talk about it a bit is because what I'm trying to say, it helps in getting me on the path. So this case is all about the Prophet Key case. For those of you who are watching through live, those of you who are watching through Facebook, we say share the live, make your comments. I will get back to the control to read out your comments. I will get back to the computer. I'll read out all of your comments, share the live, invite people to have breakfast with us. So we all know that there's this man who he only takes to the internet to insult people. It is not today. This man had always been like that. And people been supporting him. People had no issue with it because they think he's supporting the regime. So people never had issue with it. It was just okay. He would sit on his platform. He insults people and things go free. But on this day, things went sideways and the Chief Justice, let me just say, the entire Supreme Court decided to call him in. But that's not my point. Here is it. The Supreme Court has the power to do that. But let's come back to cases that are just sitting there. More important, relevant cases. Someone shouldn't misunderstand me when I say more important, relevant. I'm not saying someone using the media to insult people, mothers, fathers, go beyond. I'm not saying it's right. That's not my take on it. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying there are other important issues that needed the Supreme Court attention than someone who's always in the habit of cursing and once upon a time was taken to the court for such act, and that person was set free, and the case was dismissed, saying, and the lady who was insulted was someone of more status in this country, right? But then that case went nowhere. But today, because it have reaches power, so the case had to be called to Supreme Court. I'm saying there are other cases that are more important, have more weight. We sat behind these microphones and we've called on justice. We've called on justice for people that were raped. There's a case that the RG handled. Let me say that case. We followed that case, and I can recall that case being placed in court. Until today's date, the alleged person was set free, right? The person was set free, and we were told that he didn't commit the act. Though the person who it happened to said that this person raped me. But that case didn't reach any court hearing. That case stayed in the police station, and we saw it out. So let me say this. We are all Liberians. It saddened our hearts to see us going a local head with each other, right? Once upon a time, this same man took to his platform, insulted everyone in this country. He ain't thinking if you who or what. If it was before, we will hear people saying this government is very unserious. And that kind of funny things. They say freedom of speech, they carry them in. So freedom of speech don't have limit. That's what Liberians are saying. But you say you pay for your mouth. You have to. You say if it costs me, you pay for your mouth. People always saying that, right? So my question here is, was that case really necessary to go to court? Or that's something I want to know. Was it? Is it more important than other cases that we have? So how far are we with Mr. Jala case? How far are we? What are we hearing? How's the case going on? When is the hearing? We have too many things on our plate that we are letting go like that. We are not asking anymore. We are not seeing all of these people or those people who were out before. We are not seeing them. Where are our sisters? Where are our mothers? Why are we not calling the Supreme Court to try to look into these cases? Where are we? Is it something that we're just going to talk for 1 week, 2 weeks, and after that it's over? We will not hear about it. We'll not talk about it. Are those kids just going to live with that trauma? And I said this to you. There are some cases, right? There are some cases wherein you will have people being lied on, and it's really irritating, right? It's irritating when someone lies on you. But now we have come to see that if you don't have money, you just take that lie and go to jail and just sit there. So we need cases like that to go to the court, right? We need rape cases to have a closure. We have to think on someone who decided to just a full grown man who decided to just take to his page and just be insulting people. And the funny thing is that the man said, "Kwasnaku," in his voice, right? It's a Kwasnaku. But Kwas can make wish behave like in front of our Chief Justice. He's saying Kwasi is not good, but sometimes Kwasi can make wish behave. So who the wish are behaving? Who now? Is Liberia a joke to you people? Is Liberia a joke to you people? And I saw members of the ruling party supporting, saying the man is our own. We will do this, we will do that. No. We are the same people running around here with morality. We're saying people should have good conduct. People should come up presentable. People should look, you should represent what you stand for. We are the same people. So if we will be hearing a man who took almost a decade to continue insulting people, mothers, fathers, presidents, if we will continue to be hearing these people, you think how far we are going? You think how far we are going? Right now, you cannot give your child internet phone. You cannot, because automatically once that child go online, that child will have to see all kind of funny things, and it won't pop up on any of, I know how to call them, when you just see them setting all people who should be respecting themselves before we even come to the younger ones respecting them. They will stay on the internet, say whatsoever they are, and be insulting. Is this, what's that? Where are we headed? Be playing your cash giveaway, because we have 3 more minutes to go, so I can do the first draw. But I'm saying we are not getting there. We have to play. We are not getting there. We have to play. Where are we headed? Right? We are in a place where everyone just get up. Everyone just say anything they want to say. And nothing is done. But how is it that we want people to be held accountable? We also want cases that have been silent to also kick up. We want these cases to kick up. We need justice for the boy that was solo mass. We need justice for that 13 years old girl, 14 years old girl that was allegedly raped. We need justice. So all of the advocates, all of the well-wishers, we have the Council of Churches, we have the how you call it here, people, all right, that kind of say, oh, they are this, they are that, who used to stand up for people. We have them. But why are we all silent? Where are our mothers? Where are our mothers? Where are our mothers? It's not easy. So these are cases that we want the Supreme Court to just call on. We want the Supreme Court to call on those cases and say, okay, we're seeing that nothing is being done on so and so side, on this side. So let us just try to bring these cases to court so we can have closure on them. If people lie on people, we want to see it. We want to see it. If people lie on people, say, okay, this child accused this person of rape, knowing fully whether he or she was not raped. We want to see it. We want to see it. We cannot just sit here every time and we say, oh, the government this, the government that, the government is this. This government, as we were told, is a responsible government. So we expect them to act responsible. We expect it to represent the name. Though we're not seeing it the other way, where we, the common people, are being targeted. The people who in the market, they are crying. So I said this, right? When I heard that Prophet Key was summoned, I said, but I think the Supreme Court need to also summon these city police people. Since we calling on their bosses and they are not looking our way, since we are calling on people to help out, I think the Supreme Court too need to summon them, because they are not even paying attention to all of the cries. They are not paying attention. They are not paying attention. They are not. So that's just something I wanted to pass over. I'm not going to stay long on that topic because I'm not a fan of that man. Yeah, I don't care what happens, if he goes to court or not. I don't care. I shouldn't lie. But I just want the right thing to be done. I want our sisters, our daughters, our sons to have justice, and I wanted to kickstart now, right? So let's move forward. But before then, keep dialing star 255 star 1 hash, and for $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. It's already 8:17, and I cannot do the draw because we haven't reached our threshold. So keep playing. I'm looking at the dashboard here. We are getting there. I said keep playing. We just need few more plays, and then we are fast. So keep playing. You can play more than one time and stand a chance to win your cash giveaway. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I have pictures from Spoon TV. Yeah. Pictures from Spoon TV, and I was following. I saw this. Okay. So the discussion is this whole 10 million FOIA project. This 10 million FOIA project. We are yet to get clarity or clear understanding. Though in the president's sauna, things shift back. But the thing here is, this mansion has no impact on the citizens of Liberia. According to what we were told during the campaign period, is that we were going to think Liberia, we were going to build Liberia, we were going to love Liberia. But I'm saying we're building for ourselves, thinking for ourselves, and loving ourselves endlessly, leaving behind those citizens who stood in the gap for us. The reason I'm saying this is that it's impossible to be in government the way Liberian men have made it seem, right? It's impossible to be in a government and you do something for yourself. Yeah, that's how it is currently. If the people see you doing something for yourself while you are in the government, though you are being paid for the job that you do. You're being paid for being a president, vice president, representative, a senator, though you are being paid. But once you do something good, something big for yourself, automatically it becomes the country money. So we're saying this. Is this the building that we plan on giving Liberia? Is this the Build Liberia we were talking about? Is this it? Because if that particular 10 million could have gone back in the budget, or not even in the budget, go out to Commerce Ministry and be able to empower petty traders, people who want to do business, people who are already into business, and just push them up, it was going to be something worth celebrating. But should we celebrate that there's a $10 million house in Foya for our current president to retire in, wherein he's not running anymore, he can go home and rest? Should we be celebrating these things? While our people are crying of being homeless, their livelihood is being taken away from them. Places that they're supposed to sell, they're taking them from there. The place they are to live, they are being removed. Should we celebrate these things? And at times we hear people say, development come with pain. Yeah, we know. Development comes with pain, too much pain. But what happened to those who try in their weak way and not being appreciated, but only being stepped on, beaten every day by city police, dragging them down, way down? What become of them? So should we just start clapping now? Oh yes, Liberia have one of the finest building. There's 10 million. See the place. Why the citizens are still crying. Businesses are not running. But see the kind of thing our money going to be on. Their money could have even employed few people that are unemployed right now. This money could have brought company to come and help others. This particular money. This money could have helped to bring, even if that fixing water company like that or something. This money could have gone back to the various ministries and entities to help boost them up. Water is not coming unless MD Ali want to say I'm lying. Water is not coming. Water don't even come anymore. We don't know for what reason, because we haven't heard anything from them. But water is not flowing like that. Pump water is not coming. Pump water is not coming. The LEC, it's up and down. Your current go by 6, it comes by 12. Your current go by 12, it comes by 6. I thought we had all of these things under control with our experience that we came with. I thought we had all of these things under control. But no, we don't. The only thing we will see is police brutality, rule of law being disrespected, the citizens crying, people even calling on Stanton with a spoon to come and be helping Liberians, because they were the same people that told them that this government was going to rescue them. Right? So people are calling on them to come and send assistance to Liberia. If we're going to celebrate, because we couldn't celebrate the Invisible Park. We couldn't celebrate it. We couldn't celebrate it. That park was not worth celebrating. we were not to celebrate the PHP park, where now you have people taking their kids to children. So please want to always go to the park, saying, check out the park that they have been to for I don't know how many times. They still want to go back there. We were not to celebrate these things, but we should celebrate. We should celebrate that a 10 million house is being built in Foya. What sense does that make? It makes no sense. But let me take this break shortly. I have something urgent to catch. Let me take this break shortly and be right back to you. But as I'm on the break, keep playing your cash giveaway. It's almost all right, let's say 25 minutes after 8 o'clock. And I want to do my first draw before I hit 9. So try, please, my first draw. I want to do it before I hit 9. So keep playing your cash giveaway. Dial *255*1# for $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000. Let me take this short break and be right back with you.
My musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. But it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Oh yeah, Old Man Sam Cyan. It's stopping crimes. Yeah, they are stopping crimes. Crime Stoppers there. So sorry, I had to take that short break. I had something urgent to get. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm saying play a cash giveaway so I can give you money today. I came out to give out money, right? I came here to give you money. So I don't want to leave without giving you the said amount. So keep your draws coming in. And I was saying, right? So we cannot come out here and start to celebrate things that were no celebration, right? We will celebrate things that needs to be celebrated. Like if we happen to see our sisters being placed somewhere saved, if we happen to see the police slowing down on their aggressive way of doing things, we happen to see it. Because every time you try to leave that topic, you will just go back, you just go there and see it. You will go there, you will see another one that will even make you to continue saying what's happening, right? So we cannot come here every time we'll be saying the same old thing. We're tired saying it. We are asking that let the mature and rescued government do things for the people that worth celebrating. You can't be telling us to celebrate things that we are not going to sit in, we're not going to benefit. Today, anyone can move from here. You go what's the name of this place? Oro, around Fish Market. You go to Invisible Park, you have your pictures taken for your wedding and stuff. That place was not there. Our mothers used to sit in the sun, under the rain, that they were praying for us. But yet instead, we were told not to celebrate that place. We were told not to celebrate other places around. Even the small roads that are being fixed, we were told not to celebrate. But today, you're telling us to celebrate a 10 million mansion that we're not going to benefit from. We are not going to benefit from that. And outside of politics, the deception is too much. It is too much. When you try to say the truth, or you try to just rub it in their faces, then people say you hating, you doing this, you doing that, knowing that you're saying the truth. But because they don't want to hear it, because now the boy is in their court and other things looking at fun to them now, they say no. You play, you just want to do this. You want to say the truth. You want the country to be together. All kind of funny things. But this is not what we sign up for. We sign up that if we see anything, that is not going in line with what the Liberian people were promised, we will speak on it. I don't care how you see it. I don't care how you see it. You know, people go about saying that they don't care how things work, how it happen. They care to know. All they know, they brought this government to power, so they will be the one. They will support it, even in wrong whatsoever. And the only part of this whole thing that people don't like to hear is the fact that you will look at them and tell them, okay, when seditions, like when they're not sitting on the internet, all of them, then everybody say, as soon you say what's on your mind, they can't. Yeah, say it. But Joe, we are not coming back. Is Joe, we are coming back. The only thing that we need to benefit from you guys. Others didn't enjoy anything when even Joia was there. But the little rules that were fixed in their era made them, they were happy to say, oh yes, this person did well, this person did this. So tell me now, we should celebrate something that we are not going to benefit only because it's in your favor. Liberian people, we are so deceitful. We are so deceitful because we be acting like we're making it. We trying to lift you up where we are not. We are not. The only thing we're doing is to just get in your position. We only want to be in the place that you are currently. That's all we want. But if you're discussing you being supported or what, once Liberian starts to buy more of you, it's because they are eyeing your position. They are jealous of you. That's how we see it. So now they have placed people in position where they can't do nothing. The only thing they say that you will check on the internet. I think you only working for the internet. You're not working for the internet. You're not working for the internet. You can't, everything that happening, we should just live on the internet. Anything you say on the internet. A few nights ago, Spoon TV or Spoon Talk hosted the vote. And the people said, oh, yeah, After all the things, and President Bouaka is still leading. I laugh. I said there are mothers in Lofa, Grand Jide, Grand Cape Mount, Bombing County, River G, River CS that don't have access to call on show. Have we gone there to ask? And I can be bold to anyone and say internet publicity is very much not useful to our daily politics. It is not. It is not useful to our daily politics. Because if it was, then long time ago. So instead of you playing politics, just skip it. Come and govern the Liberian people. Give us something to celebrate. We will celebrate the roads that are being paved. We will celebrate them. It is benefiting all of us. These are the things we will celebrate. We celebrate our bread and butter issue before you can bring the bread and butter ministry. We celebrate these things. Don't come and celebrate no high quality building that will not benefit us. We're not going to celebrate it. We're not going to celebrate anything that will not benefit us. You can't sit down here and make us look like we're so hungry for development that even building that will not affect the country, we should celebrate it because we really need development. No, that's not it. That was not what we were promised. And we're not going to do that. I'm going to the computer now to read our comments for those of you watching through Facebook and YouTube. And for those of you through the radio, we will take in time for your call so you can make your point before I go to my next point, right? You can make a point on this whole issue concerning from Prophet Key to this Martian, which is highly irrelevant to me, right? So let's go. As I'm out there reading the comments, I'm saying we were playing first, but now we are not playing. We're playing first, but now we are not playing. So I'm saying, please play when I get back after the reading of the comments so I can be able to give out cash. We need few more people to play, few more plays, and then we set to do a draw. That's star 2551. That's star 255 star 1 hash for 50 cents USD or 100 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000. If I can give up to 15,000 this morning, I'll be so happy. So keep it coming in and keep playing. Let me get to the comments. All right, let's go. All right, okay. So we have George Watkins Jr. He says, good morning, everyone. I'm following from my HQ of Honorable Solomon Chipo Industry, 13 Monserrado County. Yeah. And this is Samuel Kofi Woods Jr. says, we are coming back to the presidency. Okay. So we have Faith Kelvin Papin says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from Nima United. We have Honorable J.D. Williams. Well, we are coming back. Okay. We have Amara Jala Kamara says, I'm following live from Brussels as usual. Good morning, Amara. Good morning, says Tita. We have Janeton Bono says, good morning, Freedom Morning Rise. I'm Janeton Bono watching. Okay. Good morning, Janeton. We have Holy Ghost Fire. Good morning. We have good morning, Freedom Family. I'm watching from Pennsylvania. And there's is that Dudas Sheriff? Okay, so it's Dude Sheriff, eh? All right, so we have Thomas Tokolon says, good morning. I'm watching you guys from Jacobtown. We have Sensika Zulu watching. We have Alexander, that's Alex Roger. I'm following from Magibi County. And we have Mary, that's Mema Kadi says good morning. We have Pape S. Keita says good morning, Freedom FM. I'm watching from Duporo. We have, okay, let's get down. Oh, let's get down. Sorry. We have Rufus Johnson watching from London. We have Stephen Fowler Jr. says good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from Gardnersville Chicken Soup Factory. George Watkins. We have a 1 minute, please. Let me dress a bit closer. Let me hold it. Okay. Let's go. We have a Chanel. Is that Mensa? Says good morning. I'm following from Dambala town. Okay, this person is from Cape Mount. We have Asata Miller says good morning, Freedom FM. I'm watching live from Soul Clinic community. Good to be on the show. We have Stephen Soso Jala say, remember that even in the past, okay, Stephen says, remember that even in the past, common people were still crying. So the common people will always continue to suffer and cry more. Okay, anyway. We have Vinicius Junior Pase watching. Fatu Sheriff, good morning. We have Elizabeth K. Lion says, good morning. I'm following from Maryland County. Good morning. We have Ambassador Wilson. The Prince says, good morning. I'm watching from Magibi County, District Number 2. This government is not in the interest of the Liberian people. The bread and butter issue should be addressed by the reckless mission, that's this reckless regime and looters. We have Telvin M. Johnson says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from my new Matali Estate residence. So we have, okay, McGill says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from Vonjama City, Lofa County. Thank you guys for the good information about Mama Liberia. Nathaniel Psyche says, good morning, Wea is coming back. We have Tony Kenway says, good morning, Freedom. I'm watching live from Marshall Highway. So that's all of the comments we have right now. Let us get to our dashboard and see if we can do draws. Because I really want to give out cash. Anyone, I want to give out cash before I even start to pick calls on this topic. Yeah. So let's go. Let me get to the dashboard. While in the process of this, let me make few announcements. Freedom Communications Incorporated, we are open up for business. I'm saying this every time I come here, I will say it. We are open up for business. We are now in the era where we give out promotional package, right? You come and want to do business with us, we give you promotional package wherein you are not going to pay more. Now the country is hard. So even Freedom, seeing that the country is hard, we are also trying to, release you off the stress of thinking how to go look for $4, $5, $6, $7, $800 to do publicity for your business or other stuff. So you come, we gave you the rate sheet, our promotional rate sheet. We have our regular, but for now we're going straight down promotional stuff. You come, we give you the promotional rate sheet. We tell you how things gonna be like. Where you will pay a little amount to have your program being aired and read on this radio. We will play your jingle and we'll also do your live reading. If those of you who are following us, you can listen. There's a rice that called CC Best Rice. You always hearing us reading about this rice. It's part of the promotional package. You come for just small money. You get to the business office, you ask for promise, you ask for roof, you ask for Chris, and you will have us. You get to any one of us, and you kickstart for small money. I don't call it money here for you'll be running, but come first. For small money, you have your package available for you where you have your jingle aired for so many times a day, and you get your live reading. If you even want to come in studio to explain about your product, it is also part of the package. So we're saying come at Freedom FM and enjoy the best in communications. Yeah, that's what we're saying. So not to waste your time, right? Someone said the past government, the common people were crying. So this government, the common people will cry. In fact, even government will come, the common people will keep crying. But let's get this straight. Sometimes the reason I can reply to these comments is because they are hurtful to the common people, which is us, right? We are the common people. It is hurtful. We were placed in a position where you claim the common people were crying. But these same common people, all right, they had their family members who were part or had work doing, right? These same common people had their roof over their head. These same common people were able to sell and provide for they and their children. These same common people that you're discussing were told years ago, right, that this government was going to alleviate suffering. This government was going to bring them out of the pit they were in. These same common people that you are telling to continue to cry, these are the same common people who are the employers of this government. This government promised these common people settlement, not them giving them money, but having a peace of mind where they will have things doing. They will be able to afford their lives. So coming back to say they will continue crying, at the end of the day, when we are getting into campaign period, that's the time you will see everyone coming out to these common people. They will not want to see them crying. These common people voted the past regime out because the past regime failed them. And this particular government told the common people that they were going to have a better life. So no, they are not going to suffer. If almost 1,000 plus people were not put down for jobs, more than 1,000 plus, I shouldn't say 1,000, more than 1,000 plus. If businesses were not closing, like Oya and other entities that closed, if they were not closing, these common people will have jobs. And I even be thinking if this government even bring a cup of water. I said it before, and I would continue to say there are people in this town that are only praying to even make $50 US per month. If they having to make that money, they will be so satisfied. They would be so appreciative to whosoever that would be responsible for them getting that job. 50, 100, 150. There are educated people in this country, college graduates, who are willing to work for $150 only because they want to put food on the table of their families. So they don't deserve to cry. They will not continue to cry because now you don't need them. That's the reason you're saying they will continue. But when the time comes that you need them to vote for you or to even come out for you, that's the time you will say, okay. That's the time you say, okay. So let's get back to our dashboard. I don't know. Let me refresh this thing. No, you guys need to start playing. Yeah, we're still short of place. Yeah. The Z I came up with is going down. But keep dialing the code *255*1# for 50 cents or 100 Liberian dollars. Stand a chance to be one of our lucky winners. Out of 5,000 up to 25,000, and we are prepared to give you it. Money is in the building. So let's go to our lines now and take few calls on this topic. And then we kick start to our next conversation. So if you're listening to the radio and you want to place in your call, you can call on 0776 104 1040. Sorry, let me get this this quick. All right. So you can call on 0776 104 1040 886 500 104. For those of you who are out of the country and want to call on the show, you can call on +231 886 500 104 104. Sorry, 500 104. So let's get this call. This is our first caller. Okay, sorry, we missed him. So keep your calls coming in 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, I am actually you calling from District 17.
Your life.
So you see how those so-called Unity Party can behave. They want us to celebrate a building that is of no use to the Liberian people. When yesterday they were telling us that our development will eat, when we were building tangibles, building markets, we're building hospitals, we're building roads, right? With all the Google policy, they say it was not good. And now they want us to celebrate an empty building because they're shameless. And how they see, they just see the country for them. The country is not only for them. The country is only for everybody. I mean, we're talking about common people. You see a good person, look at Liberian calling them common people. Who are you referred to as good person? Everybody is a Liberian, right? Everybody has the equal right. Everybody was born in the same, right? Everybody has that inherent right. So nobody is common. Nobody is bigger than a friend in this country. So I think they're doing, they should just be mindful. They should just be mindful. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. That's it. Let's keep your call coming in 0776 104 1040 886 500 104. And for those of you in the diaspora who want to place in your call, you can do it on +231 886 500 104. We have it. Please let me work on this phone. It's gonna. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's take this short break and be right back.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see.
Morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, your life.
Hello, I tell you thank you this morning. Anyway, I'm Iran Kamal coming from over my country. That's yeah, the discussion that I just heard, especially when it comes to the suffering masses of this country that stood in a line to vote for the present government, and today we are all suffering. It is very, very frustrating. But we don't know what we're going to do. We are asking God that the next coming 2029, I think we're going to select who will be the best person to lead our poor people, especially we the native for our poor people. So it's suffering the tears and sorrow is actually over, especially if we talk about look at where we live. Our land has been grabbed by even the company of Star Rock Corporation, and we can't get no reason. You want to stop it, the government can't even get a chance for people to stop it. We are very, very sorry on that. So your discussion, your message this morning to us, it is very, very, very suitable, and then we take in the serious consideration. I hope that you continue to carry on a good job in Jesus' name.
Amen. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. If you are with your monitor, can you please walk away?
All right. By the way, I'm Robertson and Tobias Jr. calling from Sokene.
Okay.
I thank you for your presentation this morning. For the issue of Prophet Key, it's a disgrace to fatherhood, so he has to be punished perpetually.
Okay.
So I don't support any of his acts, be it on internet, be it on any platform.
Okay.
Concerning the issue of this government, the politicians are giving us the belief that we shouldn't believe in politics in Liberia.
Mm-hmm.
Most especially those who we count on as educated people in this country. They are the people that are misleading us. They are misleading us. We must not celebrate the invisible part, but we must celebrate 10 million house that, in fact, any citizen of Lofa County will not even work there to benefit from it. They will be doing pick and choose, but we must celebrate that one. The road that is well paved, we will not celebrate it. But, you know, I was thinking someone who has 42, according to the campaign story, somebody who has 42 experience in government must behave that someone, like if there's someone that has 60 experience, it speaks to us. That's
okay.
The problem someone will get with water spoon because I can't listen to him again.
All right. All right. So we're staying. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Dial *255*1#. 400 Liberian dollars or 50 cents. You stand a chance to win from 5,000 up to 25,000. And we got money in the building to get. I don't know if this is what, but this is not going up. We are not seeing the transaction being made. Take your phone wherever you are. If you just joining, you're listening to Freedom 87.9, the Freedom Money Rise Friday's edition. So let's go together. Let's try to give out cash. And let's make our points on 0776 104 104 086 500 104. If you're calling from out of the country, you can call us on +231 86 500 104 104. Very shortly, it will be 9 o'clock where we'll be going to our next conversation, and we're going to take a break from there. Let's see this. Okay, let's go.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Really can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it. And I mean you cheche, do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us. It's about music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, enemy you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. My part to report it. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper.
So let's have this caller. If you're calling. Okay, let's go. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, man. I'm Otis. I'm Otis Kaji calling from 6th Street. Down the Plungers. No, one thing that they listen to your program this morning. I'm really wondering what all the things that can be talking as journalists on air. We are very advocating for it. But what are our people really can be getting you people? Because you'll be saying the thing over, the same thing will be happening. You'll say it be the same thing. Okay? I don't know why are we having up to? Okay, we get very understand the country. Again, nothing correct for us. You will say the same thing. So now it will be worse off than the one you will be talking to. It's a Pavaki one of it. Pavaki started that thing. It used to be like a comedian or how they call it. About our people down here used to be playing it. When they ready to put that thing on, you will be on the phone and all. Like I will be sitting cursing, big curses, so don't. I want to let you in here. You were hearing laughing a bit. Bring phone or something else. Saying about I don't know. You see them back for that. They are even in here. You can have a funny. You see them. Their man will be sitting. The father will be sitting. They be doing. They be playing the kind of music there. So it's just that only God the one can really rescue us from the kind of thing now.
All right.
Yeah, like need prayer. So thank you this morning for the program.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
I'm James Tano calling from Livingston. Yeah, I wanted to say something about the man who said the convo or suffer. People are talking about government, they don't know. Read about what about us is. About the in the end time, there will be hardship. Well, now you get a Google yourself. About the in the there'll be hardship. So workers don't have no power. I have everything butter and sugar in the prison and butter and bread. But they don't have that power.
Okay.
Because God said in the last days it will happen. Workers can't stop it.
So the last days just starting since Paga took over?
We are in the last day.
It started since Paga took over. That's my question. Will you answer?
Yeah, I'm not trying to tell you that the
I know. I'm asking. The last days it took over when Bouaka took as president.
No.
All right. I just wanted to know.
No.
All right. Thank you.
But so me respond in a black color. Waka came in the country us. Very important. No way.
Oh, all right.
So when I'm depend on Waka, not depend on God. God will government started to come and tell the country and say things will be all right. The whole war is hard. The whole world will be hard. There will be disobedience. There will be people who will be killing human beings. Human beings will like chicken to them. Amen.
All right. So my question is, the last days, it started when this government took power and he said no. Because the reason I'm asking is simple. We're not looking at the last days. When everything their predecessors did, they had issue with it, right? They were not looking at the last days. Everybody continued to we saw tangibles, but then we all were not looking at it. We said that it was the past regime that brought all the hardship, brought this. So that's why I'm asking. The last day only took over right after January 4th Monday. Was that when the last days took over? No. So we're saying you can only judge something if you know what's happening, right? After Helen 12 years, we saw that other agencies started to go back, other refugee camps, or people who came in to help people, companies that were in Nimba, other areas like DRC, they went back. Places started to close. People never understood that those things were happening because the people thought we were stable and we could be on our own. So they decided to go back to their country and see if we can fend for ourselves. People started to shape it on a certain group of people. That's the point. You are not there. You don't know what that person is going through, trying to make the country a better place. But yet and still, every day on different radio stations, people talk to their phones, their page, the radio, to say that the past regime was doing nothing. And during campaign period, I'm saying that this regime promised a better, easier Liberia. Then you're coming back to tell us that the president, with all of the experience, cannot do that. Cannot do that. No. We're not taking that. So let's go. Cash giveaway, people. Let's play. You don't know. You never try. You never know. We have few more minutes to be on this radio, and I haven't done my first draw either. So you need to start playing, like keep playing, so we can be able to do our draws. The star 255*1#, and for just $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000. And I don't want to carry this money back, because if I carry the money back, you'll not like it. So keep playing your cash giveaway. Yesterday was interesting, right? It was interesting for me because I'm a Barcelona fan, and they beat my team on yesterday. Yeah, my heart broke, but I had to be here, because if it was just a normal day, I was going to stay home and just be crying, like, because they beat Bacana. They beat one of the biggest team in the whole of Spain. So I know the Madrid men there, but I think I fly. You know we bounce back hard. Howbeit, I want to see. So for those of you who are out there and thinking that there's no way around this whole thing, I'll tell you, you just need to be strong. It is time now that we watch we watch between the lines, right? If we want people that will say this and that, or people that will say that and this. That, and the reason I'm saying it like that is that I don't want to say anything that I will be held in contempt, right? So I'm saying this and that. But it's just for fun, right? So next topic is, this one is for every one of us. This one is for every one of us. It's an interactive conversation. I told you there's nothing more to talk about today because we sit back and just want the laws to bend when it reach our time. Things should just bend. Things should be perfect. Things should go to normal. People should start respecting the rule of law. People should start acting accordingly. Once the ball is in our court and we have the mantle of power, we should allow people to do things. So, a few weeks back, there was this boy who was born, and he was gang raped. The child was sodomized. Yeah. It's actually painful. It saddens our heart to see things like this happening in the country. But we're calling on all necessary authorities to please speed up this investigation, because the families are in tears. The families are crying. They want those who committed the act to face the punishment. That's it. They want those who committed the act to face the punishment. So the families are crying. They are calling on all those in charge. So please come on. Those people who speak for those who don't have voice, they are calling on you people to speak for them. They are calling on you people to speak for them. So we don't want it to be like it's going to be politicized. No. Though the people who's being alleged as rapers, or they are raping the people, they are from this side of the government, which we don't understand, right? We don't understand. These were things that we thought were going to change, right? We knew that people with high responsibilities, people with high morals, that's how the message was preached, they were coming. So take a case scenario. If it happened to be your child, your boy child, your girl child, do you know what it means for your child to be out there at this time with such situation? It saddens our heart. And we cannot even explain how hard it is for us to be hearing such. So we are using the media, right? We are using the media to call upon all of those people in charge. Let the rule of law not sleep on these things. These things should be treated or should be placed with first preference, right? Because we're discussing a human life. It's either a person is lying or another person is telling the truth. There where we are, saving a life and restoring dignity. Bringing anyone who's found guilty to the stage, right? To be penalized for what they did. Yeah. So tell me, we cannot be in a country right now. It's not all about politics. It's about how we see Liberia, how we see our children. There are families who kids are still young, but your girl child will grow. Your girl child, your boy child will grow. That child will have to live a life. You will not always be behind that child. And you cannot be in a country where you are not behind your child and you are worried, sick, if your child will come back with their body intact. Right? You are worried. You are worried if your child will go out there and come back safe. If your child will have the opportunity to be like his or her friends, have a better future, not be raped, you're worried. So if it happens to another person, the thing is, put yourself in that person's shoes. Don't come and play politics with it. I don't care. You can be for any of the political party, CDC, UP, ANC, whatsoever C. You can be for anywhere. But this is not politics. We are discussing the future of our children. We are discussing our future. We are not above being raped. They say that only child who not into life can be raped. No one is above it. See the girl that was raped and killed. Right? So we are in a position where we are placed we are under pressure to call on the necessary authorities to come and look into this matter with urgency. It is urgent that these people who are doing these sad things be persecuted, and it is also important, if they will lie on, the person who lie on them to bear the full weight of their action. That is it. We come and play politics with it. You go on and say, yeah, oh, they rape another person, they rape this other person. Is sad. So what are we to do? We won't be walking in our own country again. You won't tell us that we will just sit down. We will not do anything proper. Your boy child can't dress now. Then you will have someone funny that will be looking at him and want to sodomize him. Your girl child can wear her clothes that she want to wear. Only because we have foolish people out there who don't see in the need of finding people responsible to be with them, or even have the thought of thinking that this child is still small. What's that? We are calling on everyone to please come out and stand up for these kids. If it was your kid, you was going to do that. We shouldn't come here and try to play politics or try to be acting so this and that. We can't come preach, be acting too holy. We are not. That child is in the hospital crying, thinking if he will ever sit properly. He had no plan. If he wanted to join the other side, he was going to do it. But that child had no plan of even being associated with gay work, or he never asked for him to be sodomized. Right? He didn't ask for it. That girl child never asked that man or whosoever meant to rape her. No one. So I think it is about time that these people start to pay for their actions. Instead of us just make noise only 1-2 weeks, at the end of the day, that whole situation just go uncovered. Right? That whole situation just go uncovered. Keep dialing *255*1# for 50 cents or 100 Liberian dollars. Stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 or up to 25,000. So you can just come out here. We just come and just be saying the same. We're not going to get tired when it comes to cases like that. We're not going to get tired saying it. Because Liberian men have already made it a mentality that you will say, okay, they just talk about these things 1 or 2 weeks and it is over. We see the need be. We are not hearing anything about it. We're not seeing anything being done. We will come back here beyond these microphones and we'll start to call upon all authorities to take actions on things that are happening. How long it will take us? How long it will take us? All of the cases just going long. We're not seeing anything. The rule of law are not being applied. We're not seeing anything. The capital building case, it's just hauling. We're going 2 years in it. Right? So tell us. Are we just going to sit back for our arms? Our imams, are we going to sit back for our arms while our daughters, our son are being victimized? The pastors, our council of churches, our elders, spiritual advisors, where are we headed? Is it that we're just going to sit back? We're just going to talk it for a few times, and once it's all died down, everything is okay, we have nothing else to say? Is that how we're going to continue running with this country? That's not how we vision Liberia. So we're not going to sit there. We're not going to shut our mouth. We're not going to keep quiet. We're not going to act like we're not seeing all of the injustice that is being done to our citizens. We're not going to act like our brothers don't deserve to have a happy life. He will have allowed himself to grow up and have a wife and kid with such trauma. Where are we headed? Are we going to sweep this case under the rug? Is it okay for the citizens to continue to cry? Will the poor people continue to cry for justice and not be given one? No. We don't want it like that. We want when we call, that's what we want. We want people be saying, and they're thinking all is well, only because you don't have the money to hire private lawyer to push your case and this and that. The disadvantage is too much. The disadvantage is too much. Disadvantage is too much. The common people, the citizens, the people who cannot afford, they deserve to have justice. No matter your power, your status in the society, once you go against the law, let that person bear the punishment. Let that person bear the punishment. At first, we're just picking on things that needed attention from all of the courts in Liberia. We're picking on them, saying this other person, oh, I don't care. Even if they jail that man or not, I don't care. My own take on this whole show today is, why is it that we are yet to have justice for those victims that were raped? When Minister McGill was cleared, we were told that they were going to find out, because it was proven that the girl was tampered with. The police was going to find out who actually did the act. Till today's date, we have not heard anything. The Jala case, we are not hearing anything about it. So you tell us, is it just a 2 weeks propaganda that we all would just talk about, and after a few weeks, it goes undercover and we cannot say anything about it? All we have to do is just sit back, just watch life goes on, while other people are there crying, pleading, asking God, why me, asking for justice, but they are not receiving. Should we be saying thank you for these things? We are calling on our mothers. We are calling on women, mothers. We are calling on the Justice Department. We need closure for these cases. We cannot just be saying this over and over. Every time we come here, we say, okay, the police people, they are brutalizing the marketeers. We finish with it. We come back. As the ocean girls keep running to the station, we'll come back, we'll talk about it, yes, but we come back to our sisters, our brothers, people who were raped, people who cases we are not seeing going anywhere. We will get back to them and we will talk. We say, no, we begging you, let something be done. Let something be done. Right? So we can just sit back, just fold our arms and not do anything. I don't think that's what we sign up for. Right? That's not what we sign up for. So we are calling on everyone who are in a position. We say it could be you too. It could be your family. It could be any member of your family. It could be your child. We need justice for these cases. We cannot just leave them like that. We cannot leave them like that. We need justice. We deserve justice. Those kids in that federal hospitals, they need justice. That lady who was raped for no reason, because they will never give you reason why they're raping. You have your wife or your whatsoever you want to do, woman or man business. It's all up to you. You can go into why are you raping others? People who never consented to you and them having any sexual affairs. Why are you going out with them? Because you feel you're in a position that things will go sideways? No. We're calling on our people. We're calling on Liberians to stand up, to talk for these people. We are calling on everyone. We don't care what political party you're from. We don't care. We want justice for those who are in such pain, people who will live with that trauma. We need justice for them. We need justice for them. It is serious. Every time, even if it is by passing, we will talk about this. Even if it's by passing, we will come back and call for justice, because I think we are all going mute on this whole justice. We don't care anymore. If justice is only for the rich or for the poor, we know justice is supposed to be for all. So we are calling, let the law take its course. We cannot continue with this. Every time we just say things and it goes on the road, we just be looking for new news story. We will find the news stories and we'll come back to these old stories. So sometimes you say they want to get nothing to tell. We get something to talk because you're not in the position. That's why you will criticize it. You're not in a position. You know the stigma I get up, it give people, you passing, and I read now what the internet. Everything you want to see is on the internet. As soon as you pass, you see someone showing a hand. And that get there, what they say the rape, you be so embarrassed. And that boy, what they say, the men and do they want to him, you will be embarrassed. It's embarrassing. But at least if the person who put you through such embarrassment is brought to justice, you will have something to comfort yourself in. That families will be able to move forward with life. But having that person outside scot-free, going all around, living a best life. We know life will catch up with you. No sin go unpunished. But where's the justice? We're still calling upon them. We're calling on the Justice Department. There are so many reasons that we need to have closure on these cases. We have our kids that are growing up. Every one of us, some of us come home late. We go to our houses late. You're scared to walk in the street because you don't want someone to just grab you from the side of the road and do what they want to do to you. At the end of the day, if they see that you know they all this and how you call it, you recognize their face, they kill you, and you just lose your life for no reason. So we are calling on the Justice Department to please look into this case. Look into this case. *255*1# for 50 cents or 100 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000. So very shortly, let me see how many plays. Okay, one person can just say, okay, let me play 5 times like that, and let's stand a chance. We need just few more plays to get to our dashboard while we be taking calls on the issues concerning Liberia. Yeah, so keep it up. Right now, I'm going to be with the phone lines and with the dashboard, so I can give cash out within the next 29 minutes left for this show. So let's go. Have your calls coming into 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. If you are calling from out of the country, you use +231 86 500 104. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, with that which you are saying, everybody know, but today, you can't hear the council of churches, you can't hear religious group, you can't hear any advocacy group talking about this thing here. I don't know, all of them are there. You can't even hear anybody talking about it. This wickedness that going on in this country under this administration. So I don't know what we are heading to. Sooner or later, the country will be like Stella and Gomorrah. People will be doing those things here for common because this is what the government is encouraging. People go and do those kind of things and they go scot-free. Raping little children, 14-year-old child, you go rape them. Today, nothing coming from other end. Anything that's a good thing for our country. But God is there. God is there. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go. Keep your calls coming in and continue playing your cash giveaway. *255*1#. If you're playing with your smartphone, and for those of you playing with button phone, *255*1#. Yeah, *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you *255*1# for 50 that's 100 Liberian dollars or 25 cents. You stand a chance to win 5,000 up to 25,000 this morning. Keep your calls coming in on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 +231 86 500 104. Let's take this short break. Keep your draws coming in. Let us take this break and be right back. Yeah. And get back to our phone lines. Let me settle the whole phone line business.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hands for the real authority. That they can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You know, call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into
your own hands. Oh man, Sam sign on this one. So we're saying, okay, we are pushing up. Let's go. All right. I think I've settled this whole phone issue. You can call on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104. I think I've settled it. You can call now and make your points. So for those of you playing a cash giveaway, if you're playing with your bottom phone, dial star 255 star 1 hash. And if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial star 255 star 1 hash. For just 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. 1 minute. Let's go. Good morning. Let's see. Yeah, you're live.
My name is Nambato Do from Logita.
Make a point here.
Okay. I'm saying that all the fine talking that you are doing, they can reach to people in the interior. So it will be good advice that you try to connect the people in the area like Grand Crew, Maryland, EFBC can reach them, EFBC make connection. So when they're talking, they are fine talk they say. People can get them.
So we say that freedom is in counties, right? Not the 16 counties, but freedom is being aired in so many counties. And I think I will give you a few of the counties, but freedom is not just for Monserrado. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So keep your draws coming in, star 255 star 1 hash. If you're playing with your smartphone, and star 255 star 1 hash. If you're playing with your bottom phone, for that's 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Yes, you're live.
Your story is well taken, but one good thing I really, according to one of the callers said, the Christians and the interstate people, the Muslims, all should put together. But really, let me tell you the story, the main story. Our children are getting marginalized because they come from our the state government and even the people. Some of them using medicine, all kind of things. Now, they say that even the interior where I am now personally, the children that they are all forced to get pregnant. They are pregnant whether you go to the hospital when I go on a surgery operation, because early pregnancy, because early dream business. This is very, very bad for our country.
Okay.
The government needs to say that even though that we want to play the demonstration, I will support them 100% along with our people all over across the country. Because it's a disgrace to our children. The own child you born there, at the end of the day, the people point their husband, they were raped. After we know at the end of the day, they're forced to get pregnant by force. And some of them don't want to force our children to go there and go their children, send our children to men because of money.
And that's the reason we're saying let the case be. That's the reason we're saying let the case be investigated. If the case is investigated and the investigators find out that child was not raped, but that child was coerced to go and have sexual intercourse with that person, that's why we have the security-minded people. They know what they're going to do. They know how they're going to handle things, right? They know how they will handle it, how things will be like. They know. So we can come now and say, oh, okay, their child was raped and this and that. They will investigate and show if the parents actually gave their children out to be used by those men and want to cry rape. And want to cry rape. That's what we are asking for, investigation to take place, right? So let's go. Let's go. Keep your calls coming in. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. Or you call on +231 500 886 500 104, right? But we're still out here giving out. We want to give out cash. We have 20 more minutes to be here. So we're saying if you have your button form, dial *255*1##. And if you have your smartphone, you dial *255*1#. For 50 cents or $100 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. So if I'm to get this money back, I wish they could just say promise, they would have fun it and come in, just take the money. So who's being my vow on this money rise? I want you guys vow bonus zero. So let's go. And okay, let me just say this, right? I want everyone who's listening to know. If you want a fresh cut, you want a fresh start, brighten up your week. Let me say your week, making your weekend spicy, getting something new on your head. You just have to visit Master P UNICEF Salon on the Capital Bypass, opposite Connors gas station. If you're looking at me through the camera, you know how nice my hair is looking this morning because I did my hair with Master P UNICEF Salon, right? Where they offer you complete perfection on your hair, making you look beautiful more and more. So go there, get your hair cut for very, very reasonable price. AC in the place. The place is good. They have drinks, everything there. I'm marketing that place because I'm one of their, +1. So I love that place. They give you good and fresh haircut. So for the men, our ladies who are cutting their hair, go there and just tell him, promise sent you. And trust me, you're going to have the best service. They even braid hair there. They do installation. Get to Master P UNICEF Salon on the Capital Bypass, opposite Connors gas station. So let's go. We're still taking calls. We're still taking calls for. Okay, let me see. We're still taking calls. Wait a minute. That's it. If the parents are the ones selling their children, automatically through the investigation, we get to know. But we cannot come out here and say, oh, are the parents sending the children to go, and no parent in their right senses. Let's be real, man. No parent in their right senses. Well, unless that parent said a witch. Unless that parent that is practicing witchcraft, then that person will do that kind of thing to the child that you carry. Unless that parent is a witch. But this one, we are pleading. If it's for us to get on our knees, it's not everything that we'll just be taking the street every day. We'll just passing with placard. We want justice, say no to rape. We want justice, say no to the other one, say no to the other. We tired. We'll sit behind these microphones and call. The people who are doing it years back, we asking them to develop the same strength. They shouldn't get weak. They shouldn't get weak. Other people need justice. If somebody is being lied on, that person needs justice. Yeah. So we supporting it, we carrying it based on party order or political stuff. We're saying because we need a safe country. So keep playing your cash giveaways. Like you guys want me to give the whole money to Mavis. For Mavis to give you this money. Y'all want me with my nice cool haircut to give you money. I'll be it's just joke anyway. But you are doing well. We'll be there very shortly. We just need few more plates. I think people are making mistake when they're playing. That's why. So if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial star 255 star 1 hash. And if you're playing with your button phone, you dial star 2551 hash 1 hash. You dial the hash twice, right? So once you do it like that, star 255 star 1 hash, you're playing with your smartphone. And if you're playing with your button phone, you dial star 255 star 1 hash, and you automatically stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. I wanted to give the money, but time is running out. I say take up your phone and play right now with us. So let's get back to our comment session. All right. For those of you who comment when I read, I'm back to read them. And this is that's meaning M5 says, good morning, Freedom FM family. We is coming back 2029. Okay, we hear you, Minnie. Minnie Fa, how you doing, my darling sister? Good morning. Darlington Bay says, good morning, my dear sister. I'm your humble servant, J. Darlington Bay, watching you live from my workplace at the Big Sam Academy International School System in Painesville, Jacobtown. Good morning, Darlington. We have Pakasa says, following from Carwell Benson Street. We have Success says, keep up the good work. Thank you. So that's all of the comments we have for now. Let us go back to our phone lines. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 886 500 104. That's the number you can call to be part of this conversation, asking for justice for those who were raped. We're asking for justice. We're calling upon the Justice Ministry to please have a swift investigation and bring the person who's found guilty to justice, and let that person bear the full weight of their action. Let that person be punished. So let's go. Okay, let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live.
Yeah, my name is Marie, calling from Kalano.
All right, Marie.
Yes, it is true. Actually, we need justice for our children because there are some children they rape them innocently. But there are some parents who they support the children by sleeping with the big men because of the financial situation in this country. And it's very, very bad. They will see their children staying out late in the night and they not get nothing to say to them. Their children half naked in the streets. Because most parents are half naked, my sister, so their children going astray. Can you imagine 14 years old, 13, 15, in their business, and then you see them, you're so happy because that man start back and buying half their rest and give them something, and it is very, very wrong. So children is break their innocently. We need justice. We asking the government to come in, and we asking God to intervene for Liberia. And according to when we get on the land, we shouldn't declare negative things that their country will do a Sarah and Gomorrah. The Bible said life is death, life is power of the tongue of man. So let us continue and pray to God, and God will help us that the leaders people will come in.
Okay.
And be on top.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
Thank you. Thank you for the topic this morning. I'm Dennis calling from Harris Street.
Make your point.
Let me tell you something, right? Like Heritage Street here, I know Joseph Boga became president. Nothing will go on. People, they are united by the time. But I will never call them to justice. Take your debate. All the things that are happening in the Sona, your measure is such a thing like that. As a journalist, you listen to the Sona, the measure, the funny thing that's going on. You never talk about it as a president, nation, leader. Yeah, so what I mean, that's just in our opposition, somebody from the CDC now, you see them passing oil around here, saying all kind of garbage. I'm sorry for that. Saying all kind of things that people are not running.
All right.
United Party and go back get it. That's what come from other talk on that day. That's what happening. Thank you.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my dear sister.
Your life.
Yeah, and good morning to the hardworking family of the great United family. For the recommendations for the public, I'm Pocat Robert. And I join you this morning for our unknown destination. You see, I won't say why because the caller like that make it very emphatically and categorically clear about the Nicodemus behavior of the United Party rescue, purported rescue regime. That the only key to do nothing but steal, kill, and to destroy. And once the father is the heir of that particular entity, the destroying entity, the killing entity, there will be absolutely nothing out of there. They say, kill the child in your way that kill the child in your way that he or she will grow up and never depart from it.
Okay.
But when you go to the issue of the bloodstream, trust me, from day one, when we establish everything of them that violence, everything about them, that criminality, everything about them, that destroying. So there is nothing they have between our tongue. No matter we support them, we strike our ankle for 12 years. For when the knee of our party and our fellow brother in the mud, no, we have said they have a party sentiment. They have very people interest. So if you are part of me and your knee is they are being accused, go to the court, go to the station and vindicate yourself.
Okay.
We are making ourselves to the station for investigation. This is how you see what man father behave. This is how you see what parent behave. But same Queen Johnson allegedly kill our brother Joshua. What happened? Forgot we water her.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your life.
Yeah, okay. I'm Otello, and I call from Picano.
Yeah, Otello.
Yeah, okay. So you see, what you are discussing here there is true. Everywhere there's great activities going on in this country. It's just all because the government is reluctant in providing a regulatory job to solve the problem for parents. But on the other side of things, you find the students didn't making it to happen for themselves because there's no job. The hardship is too much. If the parent cannot get job, how can they sustain the children? The children will still want to pay their own school fees. So everything boils down to the reluctancy and laziness and weaknesses of this government. The government needs to put their feet on the ground, create job opportunities and programs for young children that will leave the street. Because when there's no job, the government will just take advantage of the kids and say, come to my house, I have scholarship for you, I get this one for you. And the sodomize, the rape, and do a lot of things. We thought it was the other way around. Myself, it's so pathetic. I'm worried. The country is pouring every given time. You can't be Ghana. All the little kids are making it to happen themselves because of no job.
All right.
It's very bad like this.
All right.
I can still tell you for sure. There are ministers, there are people working in government, young guys. They're doing these things to the children because they get money. They can do a lot of things. Yes, in Buchanan City here. They do these things to the children. Even in the school, the teachers do these things and get a guy still just because he wanted money. So he failed again. You are requesting for $6,000 to claim for grade or other two alternative, money or sex. This is wrong on the part of this government.
Okay.
Thank you.
So let's go. Keep playing your cash giveaway. *255*1# if you're playing with your smartphone. And for those of you playing with your boarding phone, you can *255*1# for $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Now you guys are playing where I have limited time. But anyway, we have Mavis that will be in the building too. So just keep playing. Let us reach the threshold and do our draws quick. We have 6 more minutes to go. Keep playing. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Promise. Good morning, Mandela. How you doing?
How you doing, Mama?
Yeah, this is Marcy, the people defender. I'm calling from my resident in Clarify.
Okay.
Promise, you said it all. We are parents. We are parents. Our children are all in the street for no reason because no. You know what I'm saying? Look, they rape case, they take over the entire country. That's it. They take over the entire country, so the massive board country and all. But I mean, I will eat them. What today, God say my book government, just keep government today, not to happen. When they will happen on jobs, you are here, they make a solution. And say that big machine. You want to get the place there, anybody allow anybody, why not so? You get your message. But if that you will do it, yes, and the person was then read by you, will fail you, say you go well below. But today, one of the FKs is still one machine working. But the problem is come magma back. One of the FKs, everything that makes the point where we are in power. So everything is brought to the court, and it was for everything. And let it be that when they come to power, anybody raise somebody that, no case. Anybody come to official raise somebody that in local government, no case. They will tell you we're looking for branded fasting. Just by your bed, I know branded fasting or working on fasting. I'm not the one making the music or working on things talking about. For me, I say branded fasting. It's not even follow for it. So come before he's telling us that they man free man. What about they call a man raper? They will take you to and they will call you raper. You take me to the law. No, man, follow my report.
Once you see the pole carry you.
Yeah, then I get my job. If I will go to jail for that case, I will take him on that case. But when he rape, that raping, you say, oh, my sister, you rape.
All right.
My sister, you won't talk it.
All right, my
Even
sister.
they won't talk about it. For them government, nothing to do about it. Anybody
Okay,
rape in his government, you go scot-free. But for the opposition, your few heritage, you better hold by your castle. Be taking your toes and be going. Thank you.
Okay, man. So let's go. Keep playing. We got in the 4 minutes we can do this draw. Yeah, in this 4 minutes we can do this draw. I'm positive. So keep your draws coming. All right. Keep dialing *255*1# if you're playing from your smartphone, and *255*1# if you're playing from your button phone. So for 50 Liberian, that 50 Liberian dollars, for 100 Liberian. Sorry, that's 50 cents or 100 Liberian dollars. You stand a chance to win. Let's take this caller.
Thank you, Pame. And the common poor money is finished here.
Sorry, my fellow common pricing.
Yeah, I'm your chairman. The chairman of the common poor. I speak for the common poor. I represent the Sufu.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Tiwon Willie. Our farmers are taking interest in the issue that has to do with it just here. And I even heard from one of the sister radio stations, they are traditional people who are somewhere in Paveki. So I was like, I took a back on it. I was like, so where are they been? So they muted themselves, right? And then when it came to other people, then they are trying to invite somebody, right? So how can we build a bureau when we are so hypocritical?
That's the thing.
Why is it that this particular party are just united to do the same thing? No, unity party politics is just all about deception. Why you have old man Anthony Kesali, who's running the president office? Have you done or do you anything to tell that post? The number of man calls you see there, a more than lepo in la bureau. I feel the number of man calls that you see Anthony Kesali.
Okay.
Let's
get another person.
Right in the president office, and we're hearing the Bible making case of that about it, told us we'll call Marcos, but Marcos is right in the president office. You see them right there, and they are comfortable with it. And
Okay.
That's just sir. Thank you.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, you are live.
Good. Thank you. This morning, I'm at all club TD. I'm calling from the agency.
All right.
Yes, madam. You know, actually, where we have reached now, actually, we will just talk and talk. The only way change will come when George Weah, former President Weah, comes back to power. Because you see what's going on now, actually, it seems that Liberia has adopted the system of Sudan now. Lawlessness has taken over the country, and whole lot of things going on, and nobody from the government really, even the religious leader, the Imam Council, all the people that used to be very much vocal during Josiah's time.
All right.
You hardly hear them talking. So it is just the Almighty God grace now that we are
actually on. They just left with God and to come in because people who even were looking for ways to have this kind of system in power, they are happy now. You know what I'm saying? Ripping boys, ripping girls, and all those kind of things are going on. The people, even in foreign countries, that they kind of sort of marching to be, their way of life. They will just take advantage of Liberia now.
So this is all the time we have. Thank you for making your input. It was nice being here with you. Or we are out of time right now. Say this, keep playing your cash giveaway because the member harvest will be in the building to give out money to you. So please keep playing your cash giveaway and continue to dial the code *255*1# if you're playing with your smartphone, and *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone. For just 50 cents United States dollars or 100 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Let me say goodbye to each and every one of you who started this show with us this morning and continue to go with us to the end. We have reached the end of the show. My name is Promise Molly Babu. I want to say thank you for always being there. Those of our silent listeners, we say thank you. Those of you who always calling or on the internet, we say thank you. That's all of the time we have to be here. I'll see you again next Friday. Bye-bye.